Welcome, Scorpio. Thank you for listening to your reading of September 2nd, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. Like the good Scorpio that you are, you love being surrounded by people and communicating with others. Moreover, your sociability and your charisma seduce more than one. But you can't be on top all the time. Don't feel guilty if you crave solitude. It's okay to think about yourself from time to time. Your friends won't hold it against you if you fancy a TV night. You need to recharge your batteries. Enjoy this little break, you won't regret it. Today you will break with the routine. You feel like you are on a great steed, always in search of adventure and conquering new lands. But you have to give your horse a break to drink. Besides, you too would like a little break. Take advantage of this quiet moment to mentally develop a plan of attack, so you will know how to proceed. This Friday, September 2 RD, you fear nothing or anyone and seem ready to overcome all the obstacles that reckless detractors dare to put in your way. Take advantage of this formidable energy of this day to chart your course and assert your ambitions as you wish. No doubt now is the time for you to let go of your old fears and your usual fallback position. It is no longer the time to take a step back, but to dare to be happy. Trust in the future, but above all in yourself. When faced with any emotional problem, you can count on the help of your family members or friends. You receive important information or good news, you feel listened to, understood, and appreciated by those close to you. You may need to block off certain parts of your heart in order to maintain a positive disposition today, dear Scorpio, as the moon continues its journey through your sign while forming connections with Venus and Pluto. Don't be afraid to push out anyone who isn't contributing to your mental health right now, giving yourself permission to prioritize your wellness from a holistic perspective. The vibe will shift later in the afternoon when the moon enters Sagittarius, helping you reconnect with the beauty that surrounds you. This luminary placement could also trigger your desire for luxury, but don't feel guilty if you want to indulge in a tiny bit of retail therapy. Your feelings are in the spotlight today, dear Scorpio. While you begin to crave more simplicity as the day advances, a Mercury-Jupiter opposition can produce some restlessness. Enthusiasm is a good thing, but sometimes it can lead us to take on more than we can reasonably manage, and this transit illustrates this point. Enjoy the optimism and open your mind to possibilities, but try to tackle things one at a time rather than wear yourself out. Be especially careful that you don't add more to your life if you're already swamped. Nevertheless, there can be an optimistic frame of mind, and you are especially hopeful about job or project opportunities. Your intuition is peaking. It will help you sort out some matters that have been puzzling you for a long time. Follow your instinct. It will prove very reliable and guide you in the right direction. At the same time, you will be prone to excess and to mood swings. Your imagination will be running wild, and you will have a tendency to indulge in unattainable fantasies. Try to get your sentimentality under control so that you won't get hurt. If you feel tempted to act in secret, evasively or deceitfully, keep in mind that, sooner or later, it will all come out in the open, so try to behave as prudently as possible. You are entering a period of welcome changes in your professional and financial life. You will find yourself at a crossroads and will have to choose which way to go. Thanks to your ability to apply sound judgment, you will make the right choice. Your decision will have a revitalizing effect on your career and finances. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. If you've woken up convinced you've finally found the solution to a problem you share with others, be careful. This sudden revelation is indeed exciting, and you may well take it into account. But, you may be so convinced that you will have a hard time letting others speak. Sell your idea smoothly, and make it seem like their solution too. You will be a winner. Today you can have very creative ideas. You may decide to handle something in a novel way. Perhaps you adopt a new routine, Or it could be that you modify your schedules to dedicate more time to exercise and meditation. You will want to improve personally and lead a more entertaining and pleasant life. You can achieve whatever you want, you just have to make up your mind. If you work in a team of several people, you may be faced with a disagreement from one of your colleagues which will hamper the organization of your work. The auspices of Jupiter create an atmosphere conducive to the appearance of tensions that you will have to diffuse by showing patience and pedagogy. Take into account the remarks that may be made to you and try to find a quick solution to this incident without taking offense at the comments that could have been made while annoyed. A trend is building up for past few weeks and the result will appear today. Prepare yourself to harness the result. Keep the company of like-minded people. An innovative business idea will fly from your conversation. Be contented with what you have. Do not let greed blanket you. The goodness of your soul will help you stay away from wrong things. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for September 2nd are 8, 36, 29, 5, 26, 23. Daily love. Shout to the heavens today because passion and pleasure are on the menu, Scorpio. With your planetary co-ruler, mighty Mars, sizzling through your solar 8th house of intimacy and sex, he'll line dance beside glorious Jupiter, our great benefic planet of miracles and expansion. This ensures that if you take the lead around ways of growing more closely together with your one and only, you'll see great deals of progress. Set aside time to discuss long-term plans and know you could have the gusto to make them happen as a team. Today you will have a revealing conversation with your romantic partner. By discussing things and others, you will suddenly veer into another topic. Some truths will emerge that may surprise you. Try not to overreact. You both need a relaxed atmosphere. It is better to be honest and to elicit the truth from both sides. It's time to show understanding to your sweetheart. Your luck regarding love and romance has changed, and wow! It has changed for the better. You will feel in 7th heaven when it comes to matters of the heart. If for some reason you don't feel that way, perhaps you should consider who is next to you in that heaven. Maybe it's time for a change. This is your day to be happy. A native of the first decan, you live thanks to the influence of Pluto, a relationship essentially characterized by complicity. With the blink of an eye, you make the other understand your desires, your intellectual communion speaks for itself. Those close to you may take umbrage at this exclusive, sometimes excluding, relationship. Single, you have decided to go on the attack and increase your chances of meeting people. The arrival of a Leo in your workplace could disturb your peaceful existence. At work. Take it easy, Scorpio. Focus on having peace of mind as you maneuver your workday when Mercury in Libra opposes Jupiter retrograde in Aries while the moon is void of course until dinner time. Instead of launching new projects or starting something new, today's celestial energy is better suited for chipping away at a few tasks at work. Jupiter retrograde can help you narrow your focus while Mercury instills inner harmony. Despite the lunar lull, you have the potential to make significant strides with either ongoing tasks or editing past projects. Don't make decisions lightly today. There is commotion around you. You will be constantly disturbed by the telephone or by colleagues breaking into your office without warning. Try to focus on one task at a time. Don't hesitate to unplug the phone and cancel appointments if necessary. Don't let others put pressure on you, and take the time to think about it before signing your signature at the bottom of a piece of paper. Today is not a day to make financial investments of any kind, although they will present you with possible opportunities. They will sound interesting to you, but you must be careful. If the information appeals to you, examine it and study the facts, but don't compromise. If it really is a good opportunity, it won't go away in a few days. If it isn't, you want to know. Waiting. If you wanted to brighten up your daily life, your finances allow you to organize a small trip or a short stay with the family. Once the costs of your project are assessed, you will be good to go. Heaven brings you renewed confidence and ease in channeling your energies. Your professional relations are thereby facilitated, franker, and more convivial. You feel a certain taste for the effort and you concentrate on your work. Health. Have you done the moral cleansing that the planetary aspects of recent times have been asking you to do? If so, today you should start to feel lighter, less encumbered with all kinds of conveniences. No doubt you have developed some relationship problems. The next week will be like a rebirth. This is a good day to clean up. If you have things stacked all over the house, like old clothes or newspapers, today you will have the energy to get rid of those things. It is also a good time to organize files and records. You will feel great satisfaction if you take the time to get rid of those things and make extra room in the house. Mars acts negatively on you. You have headaches and especially sinus problems. Your nose is sore, your eyes are crying, you sneeze, in short, you are not at your best. The time has come to exile yourself for a few days in the countryside. You seem to be sensitive to pollution, so you should temporarily avoid exhaust pipes. A big breath of fresh air will allow you to get out of this bad patch. Stay away from smokers too. Tobacco is the #1 enemy of the sinuses. Low levels of energy and poor stamina are indicated for the day. This is not at all surprising, considering the demands that you have recently been putting on your health. Get some much-needed pampering and rest if you want to continue to be productive. You need to understand your own physical limits and take rests accordingly. Driving yourself too hard too fast can end up being harmful to your physical health. Family and friends. Tired of endless family reunions, you want to isolate yourself. Good idea. A period of calm will allow you to recharge the batteries. Your loved ones ask you a lot and sometimes suck your energy. You need to clear your head and temporarily forget about them. To do this, everyone has their own method: running, outing with friends, solo movie night, or even a romantic weekend. Avoid explaining to them the reasons for your getaway, they would not understand. You are going to discover a new dimension in your relationship. The behavior of your partner has been quite puzzling lately, but today the explanations will become available. But it is up to you what you do with this information. It is advisable to think long and deep before you take any action. Single persons should proceed with caution with a new person. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.